With e-bikes at an all-time high of crime, we need something different. Something that's not illegal and you can get impounded. This is the Macfox X7. I believe it is one of the best street legal bikes that you can buy on the market right now.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my god, oh my god.
Let's open the Macfox X7. Yeah, my phone may have just fell 10 feet, but here's some specs of the Macfox X7. Oh! These wheels are so nice looking, bro. I can tell this is definitely like a nice street cruiser. Let's cut to when the bike is fully out the box. Alright, we got it all out the box. Now let's just start assembling it. A 500 watt, 750 watt peak motor, even with the legal power limit, is still flawless at wheelies. This bike goes under a lot of safety features that you don't even know. They test their batteries, etc. So let's just say it's definitely better than that child. Don't want to end up like this guy. Those things covered, let's talk about it and ride. Alright guys, it's a little bit later. We fully built the bike out. Let's go over some specs and features. First thing is, hold the button, you turn it on, boom. Then you have a brake light. That's pretty bright. Front headlight, paddles. These brakes seem pretty good, but they're mid. We also have rear passenger pegs, so you can have 2 people on the seat, or some like to call hut. Why'd I do it? The overall build is super clean, bro. You also can make your headlight brighter. So if you look right there, it's just a line. And then you can also have a high bright. These are super thick. They're good for trails and street. And they look good, which is my favorite part. Forks, you can adjust them. It has no rear shock, but it's still very comfy. With those things being said, I can talk more about it when I'm riding. But yeah, let's go ride. We're on the Macfox X7. And bro, this thing is actually so like comfortable. Can't really, I almost looped a couple days ago because the brakes are swapped. It is not full battery right now because I have been riding it a little bit. I got 26 miles on it, and from what I've experienced so far and what I'll put the definition as for this bike is a comfortable street cruiser. You're not gonna have any trouble with the cops unless you're doing things that you shouldn't be doing. Unfortunately, the top speed is 20. I think there might be a limiter, but it's 20 miles per hour out the back stock, and it's street legal. So I really appreciate Macfox putting the time in to make it look great and just to make it legal and following all the rules and stuff, because not a lot of companies do that. The assembling process of this bike was pretty nice. Again, like the keyron, all the bolts were in the holes, so I think that's common now. But brakes, you can't wheelie with one. You have to use 2 fingers to lock up, unless you're like kind of strong. Push. Yo, I've hit 23. I got poison ivy, which is kind of sad. This bike has a thumb throttle. Personally, for like a street cruiser that's not too fast, I actually like this. Although I might upgrade it, and it's pretty easy. Just plug and play throttle that you upgrade to. Also, you can get a Baja light for this, plug and play. There's a lot of aftermarket support for this bike. It's pretty popular. Not by any means is this a dirt bike or anything. It's meant for the street, but let's take it on a little dirt test. The throttle is low-key kind of unpredictable. Sometimes I pedal on accident and like it just starts going when I don't want it to. This is a street cruiser, but it can handle dirt if you have to go through it. With that dirt test being complete and it succeeding actually pretty well, let's take it back to where it's meant to be. Oh shoot. Okay, maybe it didn't pass the dirt test. Now we're back on the street, so yeah. Yo, I just hit 25. Yeah. Oh shoot. I just hit 27. Also, one of the things I like about this bike is it's very light and maneuverable. I'm 13 and this is super easy. It has no rear shock, but what makes up for it is this cushy seat. You guys might be thinking, oh, this bike's so slow. It depends on what you want to do. If you're like, want to go fast, keep up with your friends on talarias, and your parents allow like a legal bike, then do that. That's the better option. But if you're like, Man, I don't want to have trouble with the cops. My parents want me to be legal and still have fun, even though it's a little slower. This is definitely a good bike. Right, guys? You can pedal. Don't recommend doing that. The battery on this is not the best, but it does get around 13 miles of pinning it in mode 3 like me. But of course, if it dies, you can pedal it. This is an Aura. And this bike is so balanced, I can just pull no-handers. If you live in a rural area, 100% recommend this. I know people are like, oh, there's Red Stars, there's bikes for $600, but really, do you have this quality of a bike and this, the modability of it and the brand name? It's unmatched. Swervy, max speed right now. If I tried, I could pop it up. Preload, it feels different. That's nice, bruh. My pedal just my leg just touched the ground. Full braking in 3, 2, 1. That was from like there to there. Cars think I'm like stupid. Like when I'm at stop signs or something, I stop and then like they stop too because they think I'm gonna go or something. And I'm completely stopped for like a second. It happens so many times today. My suspension feels way better. I didn't go over earlier the battery size or anything, but pop it up on the screen right here. Whatever it is, hopefully it's over 15 amp hours. I wish I could wheelie this for y'all, but trust me, I'll learn how to wheelie. Please just give me time. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Before I play any more of the video, I wanted to let you know it was my fault and I was pedaling too fast and my foot slipped off the pedals. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Guys, sorry the video has to end like this, but yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.